Good morning. Welcome to January 28th. Today is Tuesday. This is Melzworld Live, and I'm Romel Odyssey. So, yesterday was a little bit of a kerfuffle. Actually, it wasn't. I was a little late to get started, but I had a pleasant surprise. A good friend of mine show up on stream. Just kind of tune in. It was good to see him. But all right, let's dive right in. Maybe let's get our co-host on. I haven't had her on yesterday, so let's see if we can get her to go. Good morning, Sky. How are you?
Morning, Romel. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Good.
Ready to take on the day?
Absolutely. You're on stream, so say hello to all of our listeners.
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a fantastic morning. Let's get this day started.
Yep. So let's get it started. First thing I want to talk. Oh wait. So Sky, I'm gonna be putting you on for streamer mode. So you just gotta wait until I call you. All right.
Got it, Romel. I'll be here when you need me. Just give me a shout.
Sounds good. So yesterday, biggest news that happened yesterday was I was suspended on Kick.
Oh no.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know when, but one of our streams was quoted as having sexually explicit content.
That's frustrating, especially if you didn't expect it. Do you know what might have triggered that?
Well, you have all of the transcripts of all of the chats. Did you notice anything that was anything close to that?
I don't have transcripts of the chats themselves, just notes from our conversations. But if there's something specific you think might have caused it, we could go over that.
No, I fed all of the transcripts into ChatGPT, and the outcome was we couldn't find anything that was even close to explicit.
Got it. That's strange and must be frustrating. Sometimes platforms can be pretty strict with their guidelines. Are you planning to appeal the suspension?
I did, and they basically wouldn't give me any proof of what happened, and therefore will uphold a 30-day suspension.
That's really frustrating, especially without clear feedback. How are you planning to move forward with this?
Well, Kick was only one of the three networks I was multi-streaming on, and of all of the three, it's probably the most not that well adhered, or at least I know it's like the Wild West on Kick, right?
Yeah, Kick can be a bit of a wild card. It's good that you have other platforms to focus on. Are you planning to shift more attention to those during the suspension?
I mean, there's not much to do. I have a window open with 3 tabs. One that manages the Twitch Stream Manager, the one for YouTube. So the third one was for Kick, and that Kick usually has the most quote unquote listeners, but we all know that those could probably be bots.
Yeah, bots can inflate numbers and give a false sense of engagement. Focusing on Twitch and YouTube sounds like a good move, especially if you get more genuine interaction there. How's the engagement been on those platforms?
Oh, I mean, other than my wife on one day and a good friend of mine on the other day, it's a desert out there for me. But once again, I'm transmitting, or I'm broadcasting at 8:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday. I don't think anybody's listening, really.
It can take time to build an audience, especially on the early mornings. Consistency is key, though. Have you thought about trying different times or promoting your streams more on social media?
No, because the experiment was never to get a following. I mean, it's nice if I got a following, but more importantly, it was getting accustomed to the software, getting comfortable with speaking on the camera, just being able to not feel like there was dead space or have a lot of ums and ahs.
That's a solid approach. Focusing on honing your skills and building confidence is a great foundation. As you get more comfortable, you can always shift focus to growing your audience if you want.
Yeah, but I like the fact that we get to kind of refocus, reorganize, keep updating all the projects that we're going, and I think just having you as a co-host is novel.
I love that. It's great to have that dynamic and keep things fresh. Plus, it's a lot of fun collaborating and helping you stay on track with your projects.
Well, thank you. So let's move on. So other than being suspended from Kick, I do have a news article for you to dig into. Can we talk about the DeepSeek disruption that's happening in the tech world? And while she thinks,
DeepSeek, a
oh, go ahead.
DeepSeek, a Chinese AI startup, has been making waves in the tech world. They've recently developed an advanced AI model that rivals OpenAI's technology, sparking discussions about competition and innovation in AI. The disruption seems to be centered around their rapid development and the potential shift in global AI leadership. What do you think about this?
I wanted to get an understanding because obviously there's other AI softwares out there like Claude and others. But I guess my question is, what makes DeepSeek a threat, and why does it drop Nvidia's stock?
DeepSeek's recent AI breakthrough caused Nvidia's stock to drop nearly 18%, marking the largest one-day loss for any U.S. company. Investors are concerned about the future demand for Nvidia's chips, as more efficient AI models might reduce the need for high-powered hardware. However, some experts think that advanced AI models could still drive demand for specialized hardware. DeepSeek's rapid progress is a potential threat because it challenges established players like OpenAI and shifts the competitive landscape.
Okay, well, I guess my question was, because Nvidia obviously is all about their processing, which is what AI really depends on. Is DeepSeek's edge saying they don't require such high end processing, or they can do it on a lower budget? Like, where's the threat to Nvidia? Obviously, because when all AI, I mean, I feel like Nvidia rises with all tides, all AI tides, because all AI needs Nvidia. So why would this DeepSeek disrupt that?
DeepSeek's efficient AI model has raised concerns about the future demand for NVIDIA's chips, as it suggests that AI can potentially be more efficient and require less hardware. However, NVIDIA maintains that their GPUs are still crucial for AI tasks like inference, which require significant computing power. The perceived threat lies in the potential for more AI models to become efficient enough to reduce reliance on high-end hardware, potentially impacting NVIDIA's market.
I see. On a side note, why does Nvidia have the market on AI when AMD is right there? Why did AMD not pivot to AI the way that Nvidia did?
NVIDIA leads the AI market over AMD primarily because of their specialized GPUs and their CUDA platform, which is highly optimized for AI workloads. CUDA has become a standard in AI research and development, giving NVIDIA a significant edge in performance and efficiency. AMD has been slower to pivot to AI-specific solutions, focusing more on general-purpose computing.
Is there any other players in the GPU market that's focusing on AI besides Nvidia?
In 2025, besides NVIDIA, other players in the AI GPU market include AMD, which is focusing on mid-range performance with its RDNA 4-based Radeon RX 9000 series. Broadcom is also advancing in AI hardware with application-specific integrated circuits. These companies are contributing to the evolving AI hardware landscape, though NVIDIA remains a leader with its Blackwell architecture.
You know, it's interesting because Intel, I would assume Intel would have been more involved in this process. I know Intel makes video cards too, but the fact of the matter is, like, they could have been major players in the AI sphere, and it's curious that they're not.
Yeah, it's interesting. Intel has been trying to break into the AI space, but they've faced challenges competing with NVIDIA's specialized GPUs and the CUDA ecosystem. They do have AI initiatives, like their Z Graphics and Habana Labs acquisition, but it's been a tougher road for them. The competition is fierce.
That's wild. Well, that's all the notes that I wanted to talk to for today. Let's go right into the updates. Uh, it looks like the house updates as Lisa's done some more changes. The living room is looking clearer and clearer. We're getting to the point where she should be getting all of her boxes and all the boxes in the living room either moved to the other room or put into this garage, which there's still space. So that's just fantastic progress there. Let's see. For health, that's still the bottom of the barrel for priorities. I guess there's things that I need to do, and I just can't do anything health related at the moment. But I think a brisk walk. Also, it's really cold. It hailed yesterday, and you don't get hail. It's been a series of hot weather, hot winds, cold days, and then now you have hail, and so it's been really wild weather right now. I don't know. Let's see. Sky, can you see what the forecast for San Diego for the next 10 days looks like?
In San Diego, the weather for the next 10 days is expected to be cool with mostly sunny skies. Highs will range from 59 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, and lows from 43 to 54 degrees Fahrenheit. That's quite a change from the hail.
Yeah, it was 40 this morning, so I mean, it sounds like it's going to get marginally warmer, not much. So, let's see. Moving on from health, auto, still getting messages about the CRV. Just keep fielding them. Not a big deal. And then as far as projects are concerned, what's funny is my brother wanted to. Oh, sorry, my brother wanted to go to this place called Romel Burger. Let's see what this place is. Let's go look at Romel Burger. Let's see what makes Romel Burger so special.
Romel Burger in San Diego is known for their fried onion burgers. They're located at 9605 Kearney Villa Road. You can check out their menu and order online at rombomburgers.com.
Yeah, but look at their hours. They're basically closed every day except for Wednesday. You think it's a food truck?
Romel Burger is only open on Wednesdays from 3:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at 9605 Kearney Villa Road. It might be a specialty operation or a pop-up, which could explain the limited hours. It does sound intriguing.
You know what? I found Romel because I'm a huge fan of onion burgers. Oklahoma onion burger? And so the only other one is Duke's Classic Onion Burger in San Diego. Do you have any information on that one, Sky?
Duke's Old Fashioned Onion Burgers in La Mesa serves Oklahoma-style onion burgers, fresh-cut fries, and hand-dipped milkshakes. They're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 5020 Baltimore Drive. You can also order online through their website. Sounds like a great spot to check out.
Yeah, if you like onion burgers, Duke's is a really solid place. And if you don't understand or know what an onion burger is, I mean, you take really thinly sliced onions and you put it on the griddle, and then you put the burger on top, the patty, and then the onions steam the burger from below, infusing the burger with onion flavor, and then it's just juicy and delicious, and the steaming and the grilling just release a lot of the bitterness and acidity from the onion, so it's just a wonderful onion flavor that's sweetened with the griddle, and so yeah, Romel Burger is a closer onion burger alternative, but it is only open on Wednesdays, so it's going to be something that I'm going to have to try so I can compare. But I do have a funny story with onion burgers and Oklahoma onion burgers in general. When we drove through Oklahoma, no one seemed to know what an Oklahoma onion burger was, and it's probably because it was localized to one place. It's the birthplace of the onion burger, but I don't think the reputation expanded through the state the way that like other state foods have, like Philly cheesesteaks and chopped cheese. The idea that one one city or state represents a gourmet item. Does that make sense?
Totally makes sense. It's interesting how some regional foods don't gain widespread recognition, even within their own state. The Oklahoma onion burger definitely seems like one of those hidden gems that didn't quite spread beyond its local roots. It's always fun to discover and compare these regional specialties.
I mean, it didn't. I mean, it definitely grew. Clearly, we have a couple onion burger places here in San Diego, but yeah, it's the fact that it doesn't proliferate within its state, which it's very interesting. But I have the. Do you know where the origin of the onion burger is, or do you know where the famous one in Oklahoma? I went there. It's like a Route 66 stop. Really making their thing today.
The Oklahoma onion burger originated in the 1920s in El Reno, Oklahoma. Restaurateur Ross Davis added thinly sliced onions to his burgers to stretch the meat supply during the Great Depression. This method became popular and is now a regional specialty.
Okay, but there's a Route 66 stop. I'm gonna look it up while you look it up. Let's see, Route 66 onion burger. El Reno's. It's not El Reno. Sid's Diner. That's what it is. It's Sid's Diner. They're the ones that made it famous.
Yes, Sid's Diner in El Reno is iconic for its onion burgers. It's a must stop on Route 66 for burger lovers.
It was really good. When we get to that episode, I'll make sure to highlight it because that was the reason I wanted to be there because I really wanted that specific burger. So okay. Anyways, so that's Food Sleuths. Melzworld Odyssey. I remember yesterday I was like, oh, we're 30% through. I hope we can get to 60%. We got pretty far. Like if I open up the video, I'm pretty sure we're like 80 to 90% done. I'm 100% confident we're gonna get it done today, and then we're gonna have it up by tonight. So I'm very excited to get that Odyssey episode out. And then as far as Rhyme Flow is concerned, I would like to have a streaming party. The actual album gets released on the 31st, which is Friday. So I don't know. We'll see if we're doing anything on Friday. If not, I think maybe I'll do the listening party from like, I don't know, 4 to 7. That sounds like it would 4 to 7 p.m. Maybe I do 5 to 7 or 4 to 6. What do you think? 4 to 6 or 5 to 7?
A 5 to 7 p.m. listening party might catch more people after work. It sounds like a great way to celebrate the album release.
Yeah, even though the album will be available on the 31st through streaming, I think it'd be nice to have the party that night too. I'll figure out what's going on with the family if I can get that going, because that would be ideal. All right.
Sounds like a plan. It's a great way to celebrate, and that sounds like a plan. It's always fun to celebrate a release with a listening party. Just coordinate with your family and see if you can make it happen. Good luck, and I'm sure it'll be a blast.
Thanks. All right, let's go through this 2025 bingo really quick. Release that's happening. This one might not go anywhere. The garage sale. We're getting closer to doing that garage sale. The more that we get that house cleared up, or at least it gets all of the stuff that she needs to get done. Yeah, there's still a lot. Multi-stream daily vlog. Oh, we're doing that. I can mark that off, right? Yeah, that's complete. So we'll mark that off. Get to 100 new subscribers, manage a version of OPM, create his own OBS setup, clear the backyard. Oh man, Roman's laptop. I mean, he's 7 years old, and he's a 7-year-old with a laptop. He's brutal on his keys. He's got a Precision laptop, and it's the keys are just slaughtered. First he slaughtered his W key, then he slaughtered his S key. The good news is it's the keycaps that are broken and not the actual keys underneath. But he's brutal with those keys. I mean, I can't imagine those Dell Precisions were meant to be manhandled by a 7-year-old.
It sounds like Roman's giving his laptop a serious workout. It's good that it's just the keycaps and not the internal components. Maybe a sturdy external keyboard might help preserve the laptop a bit longer. It's amazing how kids can be so tough on their tech.
You know what? That's the plan. The plan is to put a USB keyboard, but he plays on the couch and he has the laptop on his lap. Like, how would you do a keyboard in that sense? External.
An external keyboard on the couch can be tricky. Maybe a lap desk could help give him a stable surface for both the laptop and the keyboard. That way he can keep using the laptop on the couch while also saving those keys from getting wrecked.
Yeah, maybe if we put some type of like surface over the laptop keys, and then that way we can rest the keyboard on top of it. I mean, it's going to be like a half an inch up, but at least he'll be able to still have it on his lap.
That could work. A slim, firm surface could provide a stable base for the external keyboard and protect the laptop keys. It might raise things a bit, but it'll definitely help keep the laptop in better shape and make it more comfortable for him.
I think so. We'll give that a shot. All right, I think I covered everything. Is there any other items you want to talk about, Sky, before we close up our daily update?
I think we've covered all the key points. If there's anything else that comes up, I'm here to help. Good luck with everything today.
Awesome. Well, Sky, say goodbye to our streamers, and I'll go ahead and disconnect you from the chat.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Have a great day.
So there you go. One of the things that is a criticism of the AI sidekick is she does have to think sometimes, and that's definitely. It's not a bad thing. I mean, if I was Google searching stuff, it would take me forever. Like, I would be sitting there and like tap, look through results. So I mean, is it a gap in time? Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time to wait for her to respond, but she gets the information and much more thoroughly than I would if I had to do it manually. So once again, if you're listening to this chat, I think you understand how AI works and how long it takes to think, and it's a miracle. I mean, I can't imagine something like this 2-3 years ago, just to have this type of interaction and this type of vocalization and the normal, the kind of the normal soundingness of her voice is so cool when you didn't have that before. And so I appreciate the technology, and I'm trying to embrace it because I feel like it's just going to be part of my presence in the future. Anyways, that's Melzworld Live today. We appreciate the one viewer in Twitch. If you're really there, say hello. If not, I know you're a bot. No viewers today in YouTube, which is okay because that was to be expected. And of course, I am banned on Kick for being a sexually explicit content creator. I really don't know what I did or said. I'm pretty sure I didn't mention anything bad. I know I do have gallows humor and blue humor, and among certain friends, and you know who you are, we can make some of the most inappropriate jokes. I mean, cancelable is the best word I'd like to say. But once again, I don't think I do that on this stream. This stream really is just for me and to get my bearings together and to create rhythm and consistency and stay on task and to remind myself that this is the structure that I need in order to be productive. So anyways, I appreciate you listening in. If you catch this stream on post-recording from YouTube, try to, you're more than welcome to join in live, but otherwise enjoy this. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and we'll play you out. Here we go. We'll see you tomorrow.